Good morning, everyone. It's Gal. That last section took way longer than I expected, so we are going to start fresh. End of this, end of the stage 6, the fight against Battlein. I don't know how long this section is, but it looks pretty challenging. So I am going to go off the assumption that it is going to be challenging, and start a new video. Okay. It looks like all of this is going to be one fluid thing you have to do. It is a lot, very scripted. I thought I could go back down, but I couldn't. Okay. So yeah, if you're just joining, this is B-side, end of stage, I believe 6. Probably should have looked that up in between. I did not see the platform there. This is Celeste, obviously, by Extremely OK Games. One of the company... It's like, these guys in Supergiant are like... They do a good job. Both them and Supergiant. That was really dumb. As far as indie developers go, as far as companies that they have like good transparency, good relations with their fans. There's like I haven't heard of a lot of problematic stuff from anybody involved with these guys or Supergiant. I may just not be in the loop on that, and I'm fine with that. But like it's kind of nice seeing or hearing about people who, you know, are doing good things, I guess is a good way to put, is the only way I can really put it. Nope. I might have been more right the first time. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on this one. Oh. That was probably easier than I was making it out to be. That just got in my way. Okay, I'm seeing what I'm doing wrong. I don't feel like I'm doing that part right. Also not doing that part right. Clearly. This was easily one of the coolest sections in the regular game, and it is definitely holding up. I like the fact that there's basically no ground. Like, this entire section, you are forced to kind of just keep going because of the fact that there's no ground. I mean, that's really it. It has to all be one fluid stream of motions. Gotta go faster off that block. There we go. That is a weird, cool jump. Okay. I'm not sure I actually need that feather. There's a lot of this section that seems to be a couple different ways to do it, at least, which is neat. A little bit less scripted, I guess, than the first section, which is neat. I appreciate that. Ugh. Gotta dash into that. Hey, that's got a bubble, you gotta dash into it, just so you know. I'm not sure why I keep missing that third gem. Like, I got it the first few times. I just realized what I have to do for that next section, so... You're not supposed to get the feather right there. This is going to be annoying because I'm not sure what the what the path is supposed to be. I'm going to assume that I go down there first, but I don't know that for sure. I also did not mean to dash into the wall there. Yeah, this looks right. That does not look right. And by that I just mean this looks awful, and I'm very glad that I took that break when I did. And I kind of wish I'd taken a longer break. Because my hands kind of hurt from this platforming. Nope. So I'm guessing actually we want to go over there. We'll see. I don't like this part. The feathers are probably my least favorite. One of my least favorite things in the game. Hey, I did it right. Or I did it a way that works. Okay. Okay. Again, the good note is at least we should be getting close. Like, this feels climactic, which is kind of nice. shot just completely interrupted me. That shot right there, every time. I feel like maybe there's a spot I can delay or something a second longer just to get that shot so it doesn't line up quite so badly. Yeah, like that. Then I just need to hit the eye. What am I doing wrong there? Oh my god. That's wrong. Didn't do the delay that time. I don't feel like that was what I did the first time, and now I don't remember. Was it this? That looks right. Just got a dash right there. Okay. Actually might have been able to make it, but I don't think it was the best way to do it. That was definitely not the best way to do it. I think we have to go down first, and I need to remember that. I hate the controls on the feather. Okay. Okay. We're getting closer. We're almost done. No more feathers. Soon. Yeah, that was way off. Yeah, the feathers more than anything else feel like you have to use the analog stick, but it also means that you lose all that precision that you get out of the D-pad. And the way that it turns with the D-pad just feels awful. Okay. You need it for the boost, so doing that early is not good. Took that corner too close. Didn't get to the left before I started losing momentum. Maybe the part of the trick is when the feather starts running out to do the dash, to make sure I get the right direction at the end. Yeah, I feel like that's a little better. Although you do lose a little bit of potential distance at the end there. That was bad. I mean, I made it further than I have been, so that's something. I keep overcorrecting. Right, like right there. That is, I just need to stop thinking about it so much, probably. I got it the first time that I went through it, and then I started thinking about it, and suddenly I can't. Gotta dash right there. Gotta remember that I have a dash. That time it was because analog stick precision. I forgot that you could dash out of that and just mashed dash in a place where I didn't need to. I had it. I finally got it. Or got back to that point, rather. I haven't actually gotten to try the end, really, so... Hopefully I'll get it on the first try like a lot of the other ones. Because as soon as I have to do them more than once, it's where the problem starts. Okay. Let's do this. Getting my brain to switch between feather physics and all the other types of physics that we need to deal with is the thing that's really killing me here. There we go. I was so confident that was going to be the end, and it is not. And now we have bumpers, which I hate. Yep. Yep. Okay. I did not see that up there because I was looking at the flower. That one you really need to do a diagonal up. I already don't like this. Okay. Okay. I jumped into a spike. Okay. So many overcorrections. So little time. I'm assuming I need the feather there. I guess I don't know that for sure. But it seems likely. We'll also apologize for lack of commentary here. I am starting to get tired, and there is a lot of focus required for this section, which is making it very difficult to do the thing, the talking and playing at the same time thing. And after a certain point, there's not that much to say, because I'm keep doing the same things over and over again, making the same mistakes, overcorrecting the same ways, or analog inputs going up where I want them to be diagonal. That drop. And that one I keep not doing right. Let's try switching to D-pad again. Last time that helped when I started getting into the super precise parts. My problem is that the super precise parts also lead me into a feather, which means that potentially I may have to switch back and forth to do the feather precision and the regular precision. Because I keep forgetting that I don't like the analog stick in this game. Like, every time I take a break from it. And then as soon as I get to feather, I wish I had the wish I was using the analog stick. I did not see that there were spikes there. I was able to switch back there without too much trouble, so we'll try it. Yeah, the turning radius on the feather is the part of the problem here. Like, getting out of that little section is challenging. Did not get there quite fast enough that time. Have to remember that I am on a clock here because her attack patterns don't line up otherwise. That was me switching to the analog stick and therefore not holding left long enough. That was a thing that just happened. Yeah, that transition to the feather is honestly the biggest problem. Like, once I get the feather, that next section wasn't super hard. Like, I didn't notice those spikes the first time, so I overshot a little. That part shouldn't be too terribly hard to get through. Okay, I think that might give me an answer there. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out holding right, because that seems to actually work, and I can do that on the D-pad. So if I hit the feather and then immediately just hold right, then as long as I don't go too far, we should be good. And now I'm screwing up the beginning. Okay, okay. Okay. Nope. I actually made it far enough and I could have done it. I just overcorrected at the end. Same thing. Okay. I need to figure out where to land on that bumper, basically. Which is not always as easy as it seems, because the bumpers are really annoyingly picky at times. That did not work the way I wanted it to, although it might have. Okay. Like, I know where I need to hit it, I just can't quite get the right angle. That's not a good sign. No! I did it! All I had to do was exit. I did this in the last section too! I got to the end and then did something stupid on the last bounce. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely, This is why we keep taking breaks. This may be the end of the Celeste run. I'm not sure how bad the last section is, or we may just come back to it every once in a while like I have been. But this is just ending up being frustrating when I was intending to just have a relaxing night to record. I need to stop trying to go to the left there. Left is for the recovery. I need to go to the right into her. Far. Okay. I'm a little bit nervous about some of these other games that are on my immediate to play list, because I know at least one of them is supposed to be a harder platformer, and one of them has potential difficult platforming sections at least. So maybe those will be a slightly later break so that I can keep this on my back burner at least. Because when I have too many games of the same type, it's hard to break up the gameplay. That's why I usually only do one RPG, one Metroidvania, and then something else at a time. It's not like overshooting on bumpers is a new thing for me. Nope. Okay. Drifted a little too far down. Trying to dash a little too fast. One of the things that I have said before and that I do love about this game is that when you get into that flow state, it is so good. And okay, basically that. I thought that was gonna drop. That last little bit. Okay. Okay. Little over the top there, but not bad, not bad. I'm trying, so I want to get an efficient way to do that section because it's annoying. Oh. Well, at least now I understand how to do that. Okay. Lots of little jumps in a row right there. Very fast. I'm currently just really hoping this is actually the end, as I've been saying for the last hour. Because I don't want to make this into a 4-part video and then find out that there's like one section left, and I don't have my maps up for it, which I really should have pulled up before I started going again. I was basically using the maps as a easy way to guide, or to signpost how long between breaks, like how much longer I had, so I didn't end up making a video with like one screen on it, like 2 40-minute videos and a 5-minute video kind of thing. I mean, if we get too long, I might have to, and I hate that. Okay. So, I really don't like that, actually. You don't get a chance to actually see what is going... Normally, in these sections, you can kind of tell what's going to happen. And this is like the okay, I see the glow this time, where it, like, highlights it for you for a moment first. Okay. Yep, still hate those. Thought I might be able to pull that off. Okay. Let's just take this a little bit slower. Maybe not quite that slow, but close. Hey, it's 2 bumpers and a feather, my least favorite thing. I just noticed that this is not a save point as well. This actually looks like a straightforward section, at least. Like, once you get past those bumpers and such. Like, this is a more standard arena where you, outside of the fact that you don't have a floor, it fits into the pretty standard mold of how these levels work. As opposed to having to hit the backside of 2 bumpers and a feather. Okay. I knew that I was in trouble as soon as I got to that point without a boost. The attacks from her are actually one of the things in that section that is making it feel not just like a normal platforming. So it adds this degree of, not necessarily randomness, but an element that is not consistent. It adds an inconsistency unless you play it exactly right. And because of the bumper, you're not going to play it exactly right. I didn't realize I didn't have a dash. Probably should have taken that last save point. Oh well, this is just going to be an extremely long video. It's one of those I get to remind myself that I used to do like 2-hour Final Fantasy and Zelda videos on occasion. I try really hard not to do the... I've been trying hard to bring down my average. Love me, YouTube algorithm, love me. Okay. So the trick here is balancing out, taking long enough. Oh man, I don't like that ending. Okay. So, like I was saying, the trick here is balancing out, taking these corners tight enough that you actually have time left to get far enough to the right, while also not taking it so tight that you can't make it, obviously. Oh, there's a bumper at the end there. Okay. Yeah, there was no way that was gonna make it. Again, if you go too far up and down, you don't get the ability to get far enough to the right. Because you run out of feather way too fast. That one I actually hesitated, I could have made it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Nope. Great. At least it's just that far. That was really bad. That was weird. So one of the big tricks here is that you have to keep your dash for the pink one. Or for after the pink one, rather. Well, we kept it under an hour. I'll take it. That was by far the worst, or the longest level. We completed the B-side, we have reunited with Battlein, finished Reflection. Only... oh god, that's a big number. Only 923 deaths. So, this is when I take a moment, and I'm just gonna... this video's been going long. So, if you're still with me, this is a lesson for you as well as me. And one of the things that I love about this game, and one of the... I've heard several people, Carl Sagan from the Mario Maker community, Maddie himself, mention that they love about this game is that it doesn't the game is not about how good you are when you start. The whole point of the metaphor of climbing a mountain is overcoming the challenge. It is taking, you get there. It doesn't matter if you die 923 times. It doesn't matter if you die 5,028 times, 900 of which were on that level. That's it. Like, you can still enjoy the game. And when you do finish it, it feels good. And they put in just enough. At the end of the day, you don't need to get every strawberry. You don't need to get every cassette tape. You don't need to do all the B-sides. You don't even... they've even talked about you don't actually need to play the game like as intended. They have an assist mode, so that if you're not as good at games or you have some sort of disability, they give you the assist mode as a way to help compensate to make it so that you can enjoy the game. Because the whole point of the game is for you to enjoy it. That one got a little frustrating towards the end. I am definitely going to break down the last level as much as I can. Because it is a very long level. There will probably be multiple videos for it, but we will do it. I was getting a little beat down there in the middle. It's a few of those screens we were on for a long time, and I was on one of those screens for 10 minutes before I started recording. but we got through. Under an hour, under 1,000 deaths on this video. So, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.